so we'll just see where we end up. All right, guys, it's Ben and TJ here. We're the only ones right now, and we're coming at you with a live Linux from scratch multi-lib install. And most of you are going, "What is he crazy?" But I felt there are a lot of good LFS tutorials out there. There's a lot of good different ones out there, but I felt, I've done it quite a lot, and I must have gone through half a dozen installs of it, but I never really documented how I do it and how there. I don't think there's really a good, solid process of somebody who's gone through it all, who doesn't. And there's a lot of people fast forwarding through the install, and they really don't show the proper way to do it. And the way I do it is I don't really hand type it, because to me, hand typing it is long and inundated, and it just really, well, it does teach you a lot of stuff, hand typing it. I just don't really see a point in it, because truthfully, it's just really long and tedious, and while at the same time, I think you learn just as much reading it and going through copying and pasting. So that's how we're going to do it. And, so yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have TJ watch us here, and he's going to keep an eye on things, and we're going to, and I'm also going to be watching the YouTube chat as well, if there is one, but if there's not, so what? So either way, yeah, enough of my blabbering on. We're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to take my terminal full screen. I'm going to get out the documentation for the install here. And one thing to note, guys, there's going to be no package manager in this by default. There's going to be nothing. It's just going to be a kernel we can boot into at the end of this, and that's it. Bare bones. So, yeah, that's basically how it's going to be. So, as you see, I've already gone through this a couple of times, but let's see. So we're going to mount all this. We're going to export CLFS, MNT CLFS, mount -v -sd2 CLFS, and we're gonna then switch user to CLFS. Now I've already gone through most of the steps, so if you've not already been through like the file preparations, the packages, that sort of thing, then I would go back through and do those, but we're just going to pick up from where I left off. I'm trying to remember where that was. I'm not on Binutils. I've done GCC. So I left off on the... Can't remember. Let me do a list. CD to $. CLFS. Look at me now. I'm forgetting where I was. So it says, let me get list out. Oh, that's right. I was on GMP. So CD to GMP. Let me just see what they're doing. Yeah, I was just checking something on my game there, guys. All right, so GMP. Now we're going to have to go through page by page by page. So this page talks about GMP. It's one of the things for with the GMP. So we're constructing our temporary system, and then we actually change root into it, build all this crap again, and then we actually have our fully system. So we're going to paste this in. Yeah. And I don't know what the best solution is. Okay. TJ, actually, I'm going to do this a little bit differently. Let's do a peer in, and then we'll do an actual YouTube broadcast. How does that sound? So that way we can actually have an audience and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay. Meet me in meet me I'll type it to you on Hangouts, okay?
All right.